Hello and thank you for watching the Cheap Watch Guy channel. I'm the Cheap Watch Guy. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Also, please leave a comment. I read them all and appreciate your feedback. Today, I have a most incredible watch. What makes it so great, you ask? Well, it was free. My best friend gave me the watch because he no longer wears it. At first, I thought I couldn't possibly make a video about it because when new, this watch was well beyond the price range of a cheap guy like me. When it first came out, people paid between $75 and $100 for it. That is crazy money for a cheap guy. And then his daughter said something very wise for a 7-year-old. Actually, it was very wise regardless of age. She said, "How could it be too expensive for the cheap watch guy? It was free." Well, how can I argue with that? So this video is for you, Squeakers. I hope you enjoy it. Why did I choose this watch? Well, it was a gift from my best friend and his daughter. That's the best reason anybody could have. So let's look at the specs. The diameter is about 41 millimeters wide, thickness about 9 millimeters, bandwidth 20 mil, and weight a whopping 295 grams. Yeah, she's a thick girl. Water resistance claimed to be 50 meters. Probably true, but who's to say? Let's take a look at this thing. It has a very manly profile and dimensions. This looks like the watch James Bond would wear if he weren't wearing the $5,000 Omega or a $10,000 Rolex. When James orders his martinis shaken, not stirred, he has a mysterious bombshell on one arm and this watch on the other. It pairs well with a tuxedo for those formal dinner parties with foreign dignitaries or captains of industry. Yes, this watch should be worn while smoking a Cuban cigar and sipping a single malt Irish whiskey with frozen stones instead of ice cubes in a wood-paneled room while seated in an oversized leather chair under the watchful eye of several mounted big game trophies. A lion head here, a zebra head there. Is that ashtray made from an elephant's foot? Dear God, what is this place? I could almost feel the bearskin rug under my slippers and the satin smoking jacket resting on my shoulders. Oh yes, I'm there. Oh yes, yes. Well, anyway, where was I? The watch, yes. The silver Roman numerals on a field of black stand out nicely to make it very easy to read. The date at the 3 o'clock is large and well-centered. The name Guess is below the 12, and Steel is located above the 6. That's steel, as in the Man of Steel. I think this is a watch Superman would wear. It's just that manly. And the friend that gave it to me is just such a man. There's a railroad track along the outer edge that makes counting the minutes a breeze. When viewed at just the right angle, you can see that the face has an inner ring with a wave-like pattern. Very cool. Maybe the waves are there to tell you about the 50-meter water resistance. Maybe they're there to remind you to wear this watch while you are making waves in the business world. I don't know and I don't care. All I know is that when I wear this watch, I feel more like a man than I've ever felt in my life. I want to grab the day with both hands and suck the marrow out of it. This watch makes me want to ski down a snow-covered hill naked with my hair on fire, screaming like a banshee. I can feel my testosterone levels rising now. Back to the watch. The sword hands are a picture of austerity with no lume anywhere on the dial or hands. You have to take a puff on your Cohiba to get the necessary light to read this baby. The bracelet, it's a gem. Very solid with a nice stamped double pusher clasp. The heart of this baby is a Japanese quartz. When my buddy gave it to me, the battery was dead. Come to think of it, maybe that's why he gave it to me. I wonder if he'll ask for it back now that I got it running. Well, good luck finding me, pal. This baby is mine now. I'm booking my flight to Havana so I can give this watch the life it deserves. Adios, amigo. Okay. Let's get down to why you came here. You want to know how this watch stacks up on the famous Cheap Watch Guy scale. I can't tell you the number of watch brands that have gone under because of a poor showing on this channel. I have spent countless hours creating the perfect tool to measure the quality of a watch. Many have tried, and all have failed, to replicate its beauty and complexity. This scale takes into consideration the manufacturing, marketing, distribution, styling, and price of a watch. Its sole purpose is to give you, the viewer, the information you need to make the best possible buying decision. Without further ado, here are the results. First, the Cheap-O-Meter. It's free. What can I say? It was free. As in F-R-E-E, free. That's as cheap as it gets. 5 cohibas. Second, the Value-O-Meter. Price is what you pay, but value is what you get. The price was $0, but I got a lot for what I paid. Or didn't pay? You know what I mean. This watch sold for between $75 and $100 back in 2017 when it first came out. While I would never be so extravagant with my shekels, I can see how someone else would be. This is a good-looking watch from a fashion name brand, and it looks good on the wrist. While I don't go for those things, I don't judge those that do. While $75 may not be a good value for a cheap guy like me, $0 is an amazing value, so this watch gets my highest rating. 5 cohibas! Last, the Quality-O-Meter. With a stainless steel case and bracelet and good detail on the face, the quality of this Japanese-made watch is very good. It feels solid on the wrist. You definitely feel it. Not flimsy like the stuff I normally wear. No. This is a well-made Japanese quartz watch. Not saying something. Oh, look how the light hits it. She's a stunner. Look at how she hugs the wrist. Just look at those curves. She's racy. She's not afraid to get dirty. Yeah. She likes to spend time outside. She's that kind of girl. Or watch. You know what I mean. To wrap it up, I just want to thank my dear friend Diamond Dave and his lovely daughter Squeakers for giving me this watch. That was truly a lovely thing to do. You are the best friend a cheap guy could have. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Be sure to check back for more videos soon from the Cheap Watch Guy. Thank you!